Alrighty, hey guys, this is Garrison over here at Massey Toyota. And here in front of me we do have a 2019 Toyota Highlander LE front-wheel drive. This one is in the pre-dawn gray mica exterior with the ash cloth interior. And for 2019 there's going to be minimal changes for the Highlander, but some of those changes do include new rocker panels on the LE and XLE. SE has some added black trim. There's also the Nightshade Edition available on the SE, as well as some chrome LED fog lights for your limited and platinum trims. Now going ahead and checking out our window sticker. This is going to be, sorry for that window tint and glare, it's going to be a little difficult to see, but just take my word, this is the 19 pre-dawn gray mica with ash Highlander LE front-wheel drive. Now our options include the clear paint protection hood package, as well as the carbon mats, clear paint protection door package, and phone charger for a total of $33,431. And then gas mileage is going to be 20 in the city and 24 out on the highway, 22 combined with that 2.7 liter 4-cylinder. Coming down here to our wheels, riding on Michelin tires, and these are going to be your 18-inch alloys. Coming around back, rear backup camera and rear wiper. And then looking at your key, you do have the all-in-one key fob, so just press your unlock button twice to unlock all your doors. And then climbing in, only 5 miles on this one, so stick your key in the ignition, twist to start. So let's go ahead and check out underneath the hood. Now coming underneath the hood, you do have the 2.7 liter dual overhead cam i4. It is going to feature dual variable valve timing with intelligence, producing 185 horsepower, all connected to the front wheels, and a 6-speed automatic in this example. There's two other powertrain options. You do have the 3.5 liter V6 or the hybrid option as well. So if you do plan on towing a lot of stuff, or carrying a lot of cargo, I would recommend upgrading to the more potent V6. But this is more than adequate for around town duty. So let's go ahead and check out the interior. Before coming in, over your side mirrors, they're going to be body color with that clear paint protection film, turn signal indicators, and they are heated. But coming in, you do have that 6-way manual driver's seat. As you can see, all your adjustments right here with side airbags. Coming to your door panel, front 2 automatic windows, power locks, power mirrors, door storage down below, as well as your automatic high beams and your windshield wiper de-icer with a little bit of storage right there. So let's go ahead and hop in. Coming to your steering wheel, it is going to be a 3-spoke urethane wrapped wheel. Audio as well as voice commands and Bluetooth over on the left, and over on the right your 4-way D-pad for our center LCD, as well as your lane keep assist, dynamic radar cruise, and your cruise stalk down below. Over on the left, automatic headlights. And over on the right, you do have your variable intermittent speed wipers, as well as rear wiper controls. Dashboard's all stitched soft touch material up top. And then checking out your radio, looking at your sources, you do have AM, FM, CD, USB, Bluetooth streaming audio, and auxiliary inputs on this model. Going to car, you do have your consumption information such as MPG and such. And then setup, you do have your vehicle settings. Below that, you do have your dual zone manual climate control system with your fan speed, zones, as well as temperature right here. Now your dual zone is going to be your rear zone, so that's going to be the secondary climate zone. So you can activate that right there. AC as well as your defrost right here. Front defrost as well as your rear defrost and mirror defrost right there. You have your little technology shelf right here that can run wires down here to your 2 USB charging outlets, as well as your USB and auxiliary audio inputs with a 12-volt. Traction control and snow modes right there, with your 6-speed automatic, sport mode and manual shift. And then going into reverse, you can see your rear backup camera right there, which is standard. Cup holders, nice padded armrest with plenty of room down in there. 12-volt. Come into your glove box, damped, all your owner's manuals in there, as well as those phone chargers. Up top, manually dimming rearview mirror. Behind that, you do have your cameras for your lane keep assist, as well as your automatic high beams. Mirror and vanity lights. And then up top, you do have a conversation mirror to keep an eye on the kiddos in the back. And then you also do have sunglass storage. So that's about it for the front seat. Let's go ahead and check out the rear. So coming back here, we'll check out the third row first. So just lift up on this lever right here. Your seat will slide forward, giving you a nice passageway back there into your 3-seat bench. So you can climb back there. Belts for 3, of course, and you do have some lighting as well as vents up top. Sliding your seat back is super easy. Climbing in, with the front seat set for my 5'9" driving frame, plenty of knee room, plenty of foot room down below for me to stretch out. Also, this second row does slide and adjust as well. So if you do have some baby seats, you can slide it forward to make it easier for the front occupants to access those passengers. And you do have that rear climate zone right here. So you do have your fan speed, temperature, and zones right there. And then down below you do have 2 charging USB outlets. Right here we do have our nice padded armrest with cup holders, adjustable rear headrest, and then up top we do have our illumination, grab handles with coat hooks, and our vents. Dual seat mount pockets. So that's about it for the rear seat. We'll go ahead and check out the cargo area now, and we'll wrap up the video. Now coming back here, just go ahead and press the membrane behind your Toyota logo, and LE Plus will give you a power trunk, but if that's not a necessity for you, you can just go ahead and do the manual operation. Now dropping your seats, super easy to expand cargo room, and then of course your second row does fold flat as well to give you cavernous-like room. You have illumination right there. Underneath your cargo floor, you do have a little bit of storage as well as your repair tools for your spare tire that is located underneath the vehicle. And we'll go ahead and close up our hatch. And so that about wraps it up for the 2019 Highlander. I look forward to filming more trim levels for you, and if you have any requests, feel free to leave them down below. But that's it for me over here at Massey Toyota. Feel free to check them out via the information in the description below. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.